thanks for joining us on the Player Diary today.
Steve Jones, you all right?
Yeah, I'm well, thanks. What's been the schedule so far today? What did you do first thing this morning, Mako?
We had some units meeting this morning, just reviewing Scotland and previewing Ireland, and then we had weights, order lineouts, back set weights, and we just swapped.
What were you working on in the gym first of all?
Lower body today, so getting on the legs. This time of year, obviously, with all the competition around, we're just trying to maintain, so not too many heavy weights, but obviously some boys love to show off.
And then what were you doing, Billy, in the gym?
Also lower body, obviously not as strong as Mako, just trying to maintain some weights, some good strength in my legs and a bit of power today as well, a bit of core work as well. And
then training this afternoon, what did that involve? What were you guys working on?
Attack. Obviously working on what we need to do against Ireland. Monday's always a bit of a blowout session, get a bit of run into the legs and get the weekend out of them really. And today we did a bit of play a few games and then a bit of kick-off shape and stuff.
Not for everybody, you were feeling fresh presumably of the weekend off.
Yeah, thanks. I was feeling fresh, and Mac obviously played Friday night, got man of the match, so he was also on the front foot, very running around. Just good to get back out there with the ball in hand and the boys, raring to go for the week ahead.
Of course, you both went over the lines in the summer with many Ireland players. What's that like when you build relationships on a Lions tour and then play against them again later in the year? What's that mentality like?
I think it makes you play harder, if anything. You've got to know them outside of rugby on a personal level, and they're all great guys to be fair. Everyone on the tour, good crack, and hopefully this weekend we can have a catch up after the game.
Who did you get closest to? What Ireland player did you spend most time with, or which one?
Rory Best is a bit of a character. He's a good laugh.
Yeah, I rooted with Tommy Bowe. Very good boy, had a lot of good stories, and he was obviously a bit experienced as well, so got some good knowledge off him, and they're all great characters, and obviously you look up to them as players and as people as well, so I'm sure we'll have some catch up after the game. But like Mako said, it's like when you play against your England mates in the Premiership, you always go probably that bit harder because you know them and you want to get one over on them, so I'm sure it's the same for them as well.
Davey, Katie, thanks for joining us on the Player Diary. Dave just after being parachuted back into the England squad, and Katie, you're here of course because England women are playing at Twickenham after the men on Saturday. First of all, Davey, what's been the schedule so far in the England camp this morning?
This morning we've had weights, line-outs, scrums, that's about it. We've got, this afternoon we've got some team stuff, some defence and attack. Getting up to speed with the calls and stuff like that, and just generally learning the patterns again. It's what you need to do. I've been away for a few months now, so just getting used to it again.
And Katie, what's been the schedule in the England women's camp today so far?
Yeah, pretty similar. We had an early start this morning, a bit of weight, we did a bit of skills, a bit of kind of back three kicking, our forwards did very similar scrums, line-outs, and then we'll go back for some team stuff this afternoon, so it's a busy day on a Tuesday.
You've been in a media session as well. What sort of questions were you getting from the media up there?
Just a lot about Ireland, to be honest. It's a massive game for us, probably similar to you guys, in terms of a must-win game after kind of a bit of a slow start and a better game against Scotland for us. So it really is just making sure that we turn up and perform, and you'll know Graham Smith pretty well about, you can imagine how wild he's going with the forwards about hitting things and tempo and physicality, so they'll be doing a lot of that kind of stuff.
What do you think you'll get from the media up there, Davey, in a minute? Lots of questions about scrums?
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be asking about the breakdown, the scrums, the line-outs. That's about it, really, I guess, and probably my match fitness, as I haven't played for that long, but that's what you get, I guess.
You're both from the North East, of course. How well do you know each other? How many years have you known each other for?
What was it? Jeez, how old am I now? 20.
Really old?
Yeah, I'm 28 now. I think I was about 11. Well, I was about 11,
I
think.
was about 9. Played together like mini and juniors when he was probably about the same size, to be fair.
Yeah.
Haven't really grown since then.
You were scrum off then, weren't you? So,
he was a big number 8. Didn't really have to do that. I used to just stand behind him.
Is it a tight-knit rugby community in the North East? Does everyone know each other in a rugby sense?
Probably from Westow. You think both of us started there in South Shields, and probably you've still got a lot of friends that are still based.
At the club.
It is. It's a great club. It's in the middle of a reasonably small town, and I think the fact that both of us have come out of there, and kind of the fact that we both get to play at Twickenham, it does show that it's working.
You said Dave, you had a nickname back in those days.
Yeah, monster.
And what have you got now? What's your nickname now?
Moose.
It hasn't changed too much then.
Not too much, no.
You're a school teacher, aren't you, up in the northeast? Do you ever use Davey as inspiration to kids up there to say, look, you know, Davey's made it, you can make it too?
I don't know, I think if I showed a picture of them, they'd be absolutely frightened, being like 4 or 5. But no, I mean, maybe we can drag you in and this is what you can aspire to.
Sure, Katie's a big inspiration.
Thanks, guys, and good luck on Saturday.
Thank you.